Welcome. I'm Barbara Joseph, and I'm coming to you from Central Maine. And I'm really delighted to have a wonderful group of colleagues, collaborators, independent Nikken consultants, and entrepreneurs joining me for this presentation. And Suzanne Steele comes from New Hampshire. Lori Jones is in South Carolina. And Brienza, also in New Hampshire. Sue Ellen Lexier is in Central Maine, as am I. And let's see, I don't think I said Nancy Lindblom in Florida. So thank you all for joining me. So we have found something that is very exciting, that we're very passionate about, and that we like to share with other people, because it's about a way that we can have a better way of living our life and find how to be more in balance in critical areas. So we're all about enriching lives, and we start with ourselves. And we also reach out to our friends, our family, and our community, which then is about uplifting the whole world and making a difference on the planet. Everybody needs to make a profit, whether you're an individual or a company, and we found an extraordinary way to create abundance and prosperity that's really rewarding. So we love to share this with others, and we're really grateful for you to be here and part of our community. In 1975, Mr. Isama Masuda founded a company called Nikken, a Japanese health research institute, and he based it on a philosophy of wanting people to have balance in these 5 critical areas. And I want you to think about what it would feel like if you really had a peaceful, inspired, and engaged mind, a healthy, fit, and active body, really healthy family, but also quality time to be together, in really rewarding lifestyle type of way. That you had enough finances, not just to make ends meet, but to live prosperously and be able to contribute. And that you had the time, the energy, the health, and the finances to really partner in society. So that's the dream, that's the vision, and that is what our purpose is. The reality, a lot of stress in life. I'm sure you're pretty familiar with all the juggling that goes on every day. Careers, time, children, financial concerns, not enough money, trying to make ends meet, family responsibilities, and just not enough time to make it all work. So people are having a lot of challenges with this, and Suzanne's going to share with us that the number one source of stress is finances and why that is.
Thank you, Barbara. It is the number one source of stress because people have been taught one way. Most of us have been taught one way to earn income. It's called the M1 strategy. We're either employees or some of us are self-employed, like Barbara. You might feel like you're in a box because you're not able to make all the decisions you want. You're limited by your income, and you are trading your time for dollars, as it shows on this screen. There are 2 other ways, though. Warren Buffett does this by investing money to make money. However, you need to have money in order to invest it. And as Barbara already mentioned, a lot of people don't have that extra money, and they're concerned about how to make ends meet. There's also a third way, leveraging your time. And this is a concept that I learned about 21 years ago. And the way you learn about it is through someone who is outside that box. When you're in that box, like that young woman, she doesn't know there are other ways. But tonight is a way that you can learn how to create additional income while you're still doing what you're doing now. Now, this is a new trend. It's called the gig economy. You might have heard the term gig before from the music industry, but now we're looking at it from a different way. In the music world, it was something that people did. It was their passion. It was a nighttime or a weekend thing that created additional income doing something they loved. Now we're part of a workforce with the millennials who are of an age and a mindset that want to move around and do different things and have more balance in their life. This concept of being able to add additional streams of income while doing something else is new and exciting, and it's a new way of looking at income and life and balancing both.
And part of the reason that we get to do this is because of all the technology that's available. So just with a phone, people can access Uber and Airbnbs, and you're going to see how easily it also fits into a model that we have. So we've been looking at a lot of the economic challenges and how there's a new way, a better way. But let's look at some of the health facts that are going on. So sure, there's nothing new here that you haven't heard before, but leading cause of disease is stress. It impacts the heart, the whole body. People aren't able to sleep well at night because of anxiety, and all of that ripples into an compromised immune system. People are much more susceptible to conditions. So those are lifestyle challenges, but we're also at risk because we have a lot of environmental toxins, both outdoors and indoors. So a lot of upper respiratory diseases are happening, asthma and allergies, and a lot of that's from the outgassing in our homes. And water, of course, is a huge topic with arsenic and uranium and rocket fuel and bacteria, and people going to bottled water. And if you've read the news lately, you can see that they're finding pieces of plastic in there that are linked to hormone disruptors and cancer. So we're going to show you a better way, because all of this builds up into a body burden with a lot of critical health challenges. When I was growing up, it was mostly the elders that had one or two conditions, but these days our children are born with 150 or more toxins already in their bloodstream. And of course, they're exposed to Wi-Fi and all of the modern technology that are disrupting our natural magnetic frequency. There's obesity, ADD, ADHD, and a whole host of really crisis-type challenges. And again, we're really excited that we're going to be able to share with you a solution. So it's really about choice, that we have to take responsibility for our health, and that if it isn't simple, most people aren't going to do it. So we're going to introduce you to a way to be healthy by choice, not by chance, about taking responsibility and action so that you can be and have a more successful life. So it all starts with a choice. And Einstein said that this is the eighth wonder of the world, meaning compounding, because you can change anything and everything just by one small choice. And over time, whether it's your attitude, your diet, your nutrition, your career, your finances, or your relationships, you can change the trajectory from being discouraged, down and out, or uplifted and inspired in all of those various aspects. So the way we do this, Anne is going to talk us through Nikken Wellness Home.
So Nikken allows us to not only utilize our products that help ward off the effects of the environment, but also to use our active wellness home as a place that we can show others. So in order for us to share these technologies, it's easy because we bring people into our homes. We actively use the products that help, for instance, with water. Our water system, Nikken has introduced a water system that we actively use in our home to help us get pure, healthy water. Also, we have a wonderful way to help our sleep in the Nikken sleep system. And we're able to house ourselves in a cocoon each night. And as we get restorative, restful, regenerative sleep each night, we're able to perform better and help others see that this is also a way to ward off all those other environmental toxins and factors. Nikken also has addressed nutrition in having a myriad of nutritional solutions for us to stay healthy and possibly address certain challenges, and then also has air systems to help our environmental air, which also is very toxic interior. So what Nikken has done is allow us to live the life of wellness and also have these products available to us to help show others how they can do the same.
Thank you. And I think everybody always feels better when they're out in nature, whether it's in a forest or in a mountain or by the, in the warm sunshine. So this is a way to bring all of that natural, essential energy of nature into our homes. And again, people will introduce us very soon to products that we can wear on our bodies so that we're able to be more in balance and have more resource with non-toxic, non-chemical to combat all of those other environmental and life stressors. So I think it's Nancy is going
Right.
to. Great.
Yes, I'll do that. And Nikken provides a variety of nutritional and skincare products that do replicate nature. The Cleansing Vital Balance is vegan-based. It has high protein and no sugars. Soon after I started using the KV program, I had to drive from Florida to New Hampshire in 2 days. All I did was drink the KVB, the 10-4, the PyMag water, energy bars, fruit, vegetables. I not only ate more than I usually ate, I lost 7 pounds, and my energy level was very high. So it is very portable and kept me away from bad habits that I might do in a travel situation. The jade greenzymes are about the healthiest thing you can put in your body. It is young baby barley grass grown in a very healthy environment. There is a bone health program that I started in September after finding out I had a bone issue. After 2 months on the product, I could get up from my knees in a standing position and was more flexible than I had been in a long time. Then there is the True Elements Marine Organic Skincare for your face, body, and hair. I recently was playing golf in the very hot Florida weather and realized I forgot to put sunscreen on my face, and I did not burn. There are many more Nikken nutritionals available that help you be healthy, and your body and your skin will stay very healthy with these products.
Fabulous. Thank you. And Lori?
Thank you, Barbara. The water for me it's a game changer in a lot of ways. And you see there that there's a water system that's a waterfall unit. There is also a shower head, and then there's a sport bottle. And so the sport bottle's on the go. The water system just sits on your countertop. You put in tap water. And of course, the shower head, you just attach it to your shower. Our water is called PyMag water. And when it's filtered through, it takes all of the toxins out. It takes the chlorine, everything that Barbara mentioned that are toxins in our water. It takes everything out that could harm you. And then it magnetizes the water, which actually organizes the water. So when you drink this water, number one, it's smoother and it's lighter, but it will absorb into your body better. And so your body is hydrated better. And then on the bottom of our waterfall, you see there's mineral rocks. So it puts in the good stuff, like you would have if you were going to drink the best spring water from some stream that is not touched by toxins of any sort. The shower head was a game changer over the summer because I started using that, and I'm a lifeguard and I'm in the sun 40 to 50 hours a week. I did not use any lotion for the first time in my life while I was lifeguarding because this system just hydrated my body. So it's a wonderful, wonderful way to stay healthy and stay hydrated.
So I think everybody can tell that we've got a pretty passionate group of folks here that have had great experiences. Sue Ellen?
Well, I'm looking at the rest and relaxation part of Nikken. And of course, Nikken is really about a lifestyle. And one of the very important things about our lifestyle is how well we sleep. We have all kinds of products to help us be relaxed and to take discomforts down and that type of thing. But I found that by sleeping in this amazing sleep system, which consists of a mattress topper, a comforter, and a pillow, which have some of the best technologies you can imagine, recreating those earth energies that Barbara was talking about, I get into deep sleep and woke up feeling like a new person. The discomfort that I had, and the waking up and going back to sleep and waking up and going back to sleep all went away. And, when you have a really good deep sleep, it's like, all day long you're building up toxins from the environment, from stress, from all of that stuff. And at night, our bodies are designed to get rid of all that, to flush that all out and get our cells all fired up, like the dirty water in a bathtub. You want it to all empty out. But for people who don't get into that deep sleep, it's like every day they start with a little bit of dirty water. And after a while, those things build up in our system and cause, problems. So Nikken has got the answer. It really is a lifestyle of, rest and relaxation, and the water and the skincare and all the other products. They're all just plain amazing.
It really is. It's a complete line of leading edge science-based products to help people make sustainable changes that improve their lives. And you all told the story so well. Mm-hmm. So given that, people can become a customer, or they can choose to join Nikken, because as you can see, if you have your life changed, you probably want to share that with somebody else. It's pretty exciting and pretty rewarding. And it also fulfills another one of those pillars of the 5 pillars of health, which is financial. So we use the products, we invest in ourselves, and some to show other people. We can tell people about our opportunity where they can help make a difference in their lives and their family and the world. And it's about inviting, caring, sharing. And Nikken does all of the traditional business things, which we don't have to pay any attention to because they do it brilliantly. And we get rewarded in various ways. Now, the beautiful piece is that a wellness home has a beginning, but it has no end. Just like wellness is always going to be an ongoing adventure, this is also an ongoing way for people to earn income.
So what do we do as entrepreneurs, Nikken entrepreneurs? We work together. You've already heard this term leverage and compound a few times this evening. We partner as a group, as a collaborative group of people that together we are able to help each other achieve more. This is a great picture of someone who is helping someone up the mountain. I just saw on television a little girl who is 7 years old who climbed Mount Kilimanjaro with her mother. Youngest person ever. She did not do this on her own. She did it as part of a team. And that's what we do. We work together with a group of like-minded people striving for a greater purpose.
And I'd just like to add that my background is in energy healing and private practice and as a school for over 20 years. And I was looking for a way to earn more income, have more time freedom, and still add value to the world. And what I found with Nikken was what was missing for me. I was a sole proprietor, and I just adore being part of this community of like-minded, very compassionate, purpose-driven people. It really makes a difference to work together.
So this picture is talking about your potential. An apple has only so many seeds, but if it's planted and those seeds are planted, it is unlimited how many apples can grow from that one seed. You're really only limited by what's between your 2 ears. The best part, one of the best parts about this business is the personal development and growth that we all get if we plug in and stay plugged in and learn. And for me, that has been a huge factor that has changed my life and keeps me coming back and introducing this to others.
There's nothing like being inspired and inspiring others. So as you look at your life, how is your work-life balance? How is your income? Are you interested in more income, a better quality of life, how to be more effective during those working hours with leveraging and compounding, and how you could even be earning income while you sleep, because Nikken is a global company in over 15 or 20 countries at this point. And again, when you are doing something that gives you purpose and meaning and making a difference, most people are happier and more joyful. So thank you for joining us, and consider which pillar might be open and interested to be uplifted, whether it's your mind, your body, your finances, contributing to community, or more time for your family, and let us know how we can help you to begin your success story. So thank you for your time, your attention, and your consideration, and we look forward to having you join us again.